Hi, today is the 5th of December 2021 and in this video we will discuss IndiGo's order for A321XLR aircraft and what they will do with them. In a previous video, I had spoken about Spicejet acquiring two 777-200ERs and their plans to fly them to North America. Many people responded with that video saying there's no way in hell they would take a Spicejet 777 all the way from India to North America on a 14-hour flight. But that got me thinking about IndiGo's A321XLR aircraft. If you haven't heard, the A321XLR is the longest range aircraft that Airbus has ever made on the narrow-body A320 family. It has a range of 4,700 nautical miles, and using the Great Circle Mapper, you can see 4,700 nautical miles means that you can reach the furthest points of Western Europe from anywhere in India. I have done maps of Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai. Previously, Ronojoy Dotto, the CEO of IndiGo, has said that he would use wide-body aircraft to operate between India and London. But that was in 2019, before the world we knew it changed forever. IndiGo hasn't specified how many XLR aircraft will be part of their 300-plane order. Most of the A321neos they have taken are the XR variant that has a range of 4,200 nautical miles, which means it can reach pretty much all of Western Europe anyway. But the XLR would mean that the aircraft can operate eastbound to India even in winter despite the strong headwinds. There is a significant market for IndiGo. There is a large diaspora population, not just of Indians, but also people from Bangladesh and Sri Lanka, and not just in the UK. For example, in Italy, Rome and Sicily to be particular, there is a significant Bangladeshi population that can be easily served by IndiGo. In fact, a few years ago, I had flown from Dhaka to Delhi on board IndiGo, and the flight was mainly passengers connecting on IndiGo flights from Delhi onward to the Arabian Peninsula. In fact, the origin and destination passengers made up barely 20 to 25 of the total load of 180. But the reason the XLR becomes interesting is that IndiGo's configuration will mean that they will cram in 244 passengers into the aircraft using not just slimline seats but slimline toilets and making the flight attendants sit on the doors of the toilet. Now, would you be willing to take a 10-hour flight in a slimline seat? And with Ronojoy Datta already saying in a previous press conference that he would not equip the aircraft with ovens, after all, ovens add weight and complexity, no hot food options either. I have taken an IndiGo flight from Delhi to Kochi for 3 hours where the aircraft did not load enough food for seconds. It was a lunchtime flight and I felt really peckish, and after I finished my sandwich I wanted something else to eat and there was nothing. So maybe IndiGo will offer a larger, option of foods, or maybe they will now equip the XLRs with ovens now that the wide-body plan might not be coming to fruition. Tell me what you think. Will you fly on an XLR, a narrow body with slimline seats for 8 to 10 hours between India and Europe, even if the fares are super duper low? Would you say a 20,000 rupee fare between Delhi and London Stansted? IndiGo is almost certain to fly to secondary airports in Europe such as London Stansted or Luton, Birmingham, Brussels Charleroi or Frankfurt Hahn. Taking advantage of the Ryanair model, these secondary airports have far lower fees and far easier slot availability than major airports such as Heathrow, Frankfurt or Paris Charles de Gaulle. So what will IndiGo do, and will you fly? Do leave your comments in the answers below. And I would love it if you gave a like to this video and subscribe for more such videos from me. Thanks so much for watching.